Hello, hope you is good. Welcome back to Korea Universalis 4. So, 8th greatest power in the world is now 469 dev. Integrated some. I took out some of Malacca, so they'll be due for another war. I think Maya Pahit and Bali might end up being the next war. Everything else around here is conquered, minus Kudat and Aceh and Pasai, but that's what I'm working towards. I think what I'll do is with Pasai, I'll do it in two parts. There's Tunis that's been sat here forever. They're going to be the part 2. So, let's continue. Also note that we're currently riding a tiny little 501% overextension. Nothing too nefarious there. Also note that we have control of 80% of the new world as well. I just need to take Spain out. Then we'll have pretty much the whole thing with the exception of French Mexico. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Ignore my dip power. Dip power kind of no longer really exists for the campaign. It's just gone. So that said, I had Lancer separatists, and I have Danish separatists. At least courtesy to the Lubeck War, I now have access through to Scandinavia if I need it. So Papal State has once again been released from someone. It's out there somewhere. Probably out from Westphalia again, I'd imagine. I can't see them right now though. Does not matter. Does not matter. What does matter is dealing with these separatists. So my 114 here can go deal with India. That mentioned Bohemian separatists because I sort of said Olomouc. So wonderfully enough, I have all the units I need posted nearby. Also, I'm building a stack of 8040 here. So I've got even more troops on the way. Bear in mind that right now we're at 500% overextension. So there's a couple rebel disagreements, let's say. But a lot of these cores are actually on the way to being done. So August next year should be roughly the time of the overextension reduction. Of course, let's not forget that I'll be taking more provinces to counteract the reduction of my overextension, but that sounds like a separate issue to me. So these guys can now hit here. Let's send this straight to Pomeranian separatists. So yeah, Germany is now reduced to like 1, 2... Go away from notifications. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 nations now. It's pretty non-existent, which is very handy. Kedar want peace. I will not get Kedar peace. They do not actually require it. Sincerely speaking. Right, that's gonna de-siege itself. Let's grab these Korean separatists. And there doesn't seem to be any more up here. Oh, there's a 46k there. So this stack can go on a separatist way. And just as I was about to move this time to go deal with the far out Korean separatists, these guys spawn in. You could not have asked for better timing. Also, look at that. Subjects, once again, dealing with my rebels. This may as well just once again go back to Ardakan. Every time it wants to move, there's another unit stack just sitting around ready. One of my colonies is disloyal. While I could just use points to dev these guys, I get so much prestige, I feel like prestige is the way forward. But I may eventually just dev. I'm quite a way ahead in terms of my admin and mill, so I've got some to spare. Dip. Don't talk to me about dip. Bird Manor is now non-existent. It's a resource that went away at 1750. More Indian separatists. And whatever else may lay. I'm just going to do a quick double check. I could use the notification stuff. This could go over here. We'll have this army and the new one come down to assist with Anatolia. It was just built up the sides so there was no disruptions during building. I think this army was going to get ready to attack Mayapai, if I'm honest. So let's stick it down in Surabaya. My other plan with Arkia was potentially piecing them out now and then going for a separate war. But I quite like the 50-50 split thing, personally. More separatists. Let's grab this 120k back down. It's 100k. The 99k stack can deal with these two. Good. And then I've got the Sami stack here can deal with the Saxon separatists. I have full confidence that my subjects are going to go deal with the Kothalanad separatists. Because I've dealt with every other one, let's be honest. Maybe this army can go back over to here. Is there any other stack which is going to cause trouble right now? Not really. Everything's kind of accounted for. This 100k though can come up here to deal with the Mamlukians. And this one can come back down to Kilwa. Milanese separatists. Yes, another little bit of rebel stomping simulator here. No real problems though. This is child's play compared to earlier. And there was a lot more rebel stacks all over the place. So let's remove some more. Wait, you going to Hamid? You're going to Hamid? Hamid's the chaos? So these guys are going to go to Sultanonu. Let's grab this stack to go through here. Servan's coming along to help me de-siege. They'll be at war with me soon enough though. Because regrettably I do need to take Persia. That's another separatist settlement for the Count. Servan are actually coming to help with the battle for no reason. Oh no, they're just ignoring it. I thought they were going to get involved. Ooh, look at that army maintenance. 1,100 ducats, you say? It's pretty wild. I mean, it's mostly because of over force limit. Understandable. Let's remove the root out of corruption. I know it says +1 right now, but that won't stay. I'll just position myself around more, I think. There's Nagai separatists. Right, wrong province though. So let's go to Jambi. Then I need to take the other stack back to Brunei actually. My air is strict. It's going to be handy. So just as I move my army away from Central Africa... Oh, luckily I had a second one here. Because I fought both Kaffa and Ethiopia, luckily. So actually all's well that ends well. Then Palatine separatists. Lots of calls finished up, which will put me down to probably 250%, I imagine. But I think that was all the Lubekian calls. Yeah, pretty much on the nose of 250. I actually had it. Correct. And present. Nice. Let's go to the province next to this. So, Arcaire. Don't think I won't siege you too. You can go to Real. Portuguese separatists? Hold on, whoa, wait a minute here. Got 300,000 units here. How can we just not deal with it? There we go. More calls. This is great. Down to just under 200%. More calls are finishing up. This is why I've been wanting to stagger the wars. So this can all be dealt with. Lots of core creation sounds. Bum, ba, da, ba. Oh, there's Korean particularists down here. That's interesting. Then let's see. This army, I forgot to send up. Shewan separatists. I'm dealing with them. Why did this army not start heading there? Very confused. So that should be all things back in order. So let's put this back down to Persia. And I don't need to build the palace. So I'm at 120% now. Finish coring this up, then I'll be under 100. Then I might actually get away with being able to keep relatively either under 100% or near 100% for quite some time now. Mohican separatists are like here, yep. So my subjects can deal with that. So Spain was 145%, I seem to recall. My plan will be to try and take roughly 40% worth, so I can do Spain in one war. Is my overarching concept. I have an estate mission for less than 1% overextension. When do you think you're going to get that done, huh? So, Actually, that's the challenge, to try to outpace the overextension value, but I'm not allowed to fudge it. As in, I can't stop taking stuff just because I want to complete the goring. I think that sounds like quite a fun idea. Can I keep it going until the agenda fails? Or the world conquest is finished, whichever comes first. So let's bring you round, so I can deal with the Kutai separatists. I'm not going to siege out Kedar just yet. I've already mentioned Arcaire, I'll take half. Then I'll take the other half once I fight Tunis, which will also be soon. How many more separatists are there? Anything else being sieged? Cochin by my... Oh, they'll be stopped by some Indian, right? Porbanda, maybe? Maybe Navarresa? Let's start working over there. I have every inclination that someone's going to stop them. Maybe even Cathalanad themselves. No, because they're they are the nation that they're trying to defect to. The concept's there, though. My question is, how can Pasai have this many allies? Is there even this many people left in the game that they can ally? Sheesh. I mean, of course, the answer is yes. This unit is relocating to Katapang. Great. That's somewhere over here, I assume. Landfang's a tributary state of Malacca. Unfortunately for you, I'm going to be annexing your overlord. So I will be your new overlord. So now I'm at 75%. Which means I can go back to fighting some wars. I'll have no more separatist sentiment until I take more. That sounds a pretty stupid way to say the statement, considering that while true, it's like saying the floor here is made of floor. So Kafir is called. Revolutionary Turkey is allied with Kilwa. I really don't care about the guaranteed by France thing. I still haven't really thought about how I want to deal with this, to be quite frank. I still think that France will probably be last. Or at the very least, last of the bigger powers. Spain's next. So Spain, then maybe Lubeck, then maybe Westphalia. I think. So, Arcaire. You'll give me a decent amount, right? I could probably just do to here. Hold on, who's Arcaire at war with? Allied with? With Malacca. Okay, so it was Pasai I was thinking about earlier. So let's bring this back down. Then we're just left with Kedar. Kedar? Can Ked die? I don't know, there's got to be a better way of saying that. They're Ked gone? I don't know. So, overextension over 100%. Let's pull this guy into Surabaya. So rival. France can be eligible as a rival. Sure. They'll make for a fun final boss, I suppose. If nothing else. So let's go to Surabaya with this. So Mayapahi are allied to Bali. So I can drop off a couple 100,000 in Surabaya. Then ferry another 100k to Bali and just take Bali out. I like my thinking with that one. Another instance of separatist sentiment. There's not going to be too many more in the game. Not to say there's going to be none, but there's going to be a lot less. I mean, of course, we're right at the end here. So my alliance, my truce with Lubeck is in 13 years. I'll start attacking people that I don't have truces with. So I can start to formulate plans. Baluchistan is allied with Afghanistan, Hormuz and Punjab. If I get Baluchistan to annul their alliance with Hormuz, that'll be fine. Unfortunately, I'm fighting Shirvan by hook or by crook, because I need to deal with both Persia and Hormuz. Shirvan have chosen their allies poorly. Frankly speaking. And I'll grab this 100k and that will just be sent to Bali. Pasai. On 21%. So let's have two wars on the go here. Where's my Tunis stack? Let's pretend it was this one. You know, honestly, I think it was probably this one. Oh no, I think it was one of the ones that went to Spain, actually. So my truce with Spain is actually over. Let's imperialism the heck. Ansbach, kill a New Providence. You know what? Let's go imperialism on you. Let's start making the most of my lack of truce timers here. I'll take out these guys. Didn't I say Ulm? Yes, it did. So let's just descend upon their provinces. Rain Fury. Skewer the Winged Beast. Oh, I've even got units chilling in Italy. I think they're ready to fight Milan, who I made annul all sorts of alliances. With Milan, I'll ask Dalmatia to annul their alliance when possible. And I'll just fight Milan and Regensburg. Another separatist sentiment that can just sit in the pile. Oh man, I totally didn't realise that was going on. I mean, their fleet is my fleet is no longer really necessary. I have everything I want here, so I don't need ships anymore. But it doesn't mean I want them destroyed. Also, it means I don't want to be fighting Tunis yet. Which was what was going to be the other war, when I said let's declare 2 wars. Or was it going to be this one? Ah, my bite. Imperialism. Let's just do these 2 together. This loads up for barley. I'll take Mayapahit here. So, Malacca have a few tributary states. Banjar is a tributary state of Mayapahit. That could be big because I could just take Malacca. And the rest of these guys are probably tributary states. For the most part. I mean, Aceh has Bagarion as a tributary state. So that's how I can get to Aceh. Please retract your ships. Let's land on Bali. Okay, well, Mayapahit's already lost their capital. I want to put these units together, I think. Hold on. You go to Cuenca, and these 2 together attack. This one continues to go to Leon, actually. What's is going on? Oh yeah, Kilwa. Kalonga, where's your capital now? Lovely. It's right here. Kilwa's independence is guaranteed by France? Sure. I need to push into this. I mean, they were losing 140k versus 100k. What are they going to do against 180k? So, let's go to Cordoba, I suppose. Alright, let's go to Madrid. And Burgos. I need to actually siege Ulm. The top 8 is getting smaller and smaller. Love it. Australia here is sieging me. Don't love it. So yeah, I'm now on every single Alma province. Strasbourg, or the Papal State. Where the hell is the Papal State then? Hold on. Let's actually find out where they are. So it's a nationalist war. They're here. Oh. They were helping Magdeburg out. Sounds great. Augsburg are done. They'll go to here. Empire. I mean, Spain's the leader of the empire. Cool. So I'll take a few provinces from Spain. I'll declare war on somebody like Westphalia to bring in Spain. Then I'll reset truce with Spain, and then I'll just attack Spain again. I think whatever I've got to do to keep their subjects happy. So, just out of curiosity, if I was to try and just one war this, how close actually is it? What other provinces do they have? Oh, they've got Spanish South Africa. Of course. I actually forgot about the Cape. So they've got the Cape, they've got this as well, Cape Coast. So yeah, I'll take the extraneous holdings there. Maybe just like 1/2 of Spain. In any case, that's the siege of Wasserburg done. So Ansbach would piece me out. Cool. More provinces for me. Let's check this. I still need to siege a couple Bali provinces. Oh, and while my army's here, they can go deal with the Korean particularists, can't they? Perfect. This 80k has dealt with my particularists. Let's go back down. Then I'm going to move into Huelva. Another province just got coal. Even more money for me. Let's see, training fields. Do not really have a lot right now. So, Bali, completely sieged. Kilwa. Let's take... Right, where was the fort? Kalonga? So, Kilwa. I'll take down to Kalonga. Let's take out some of this. Just for convenience sake. There we go. Few provinces, back in. Okay, so I've just noticed the time. Let's end this episode here, and I'll catch you in the next one.